Big news coming out of Aston Villa today, and that is Atairos have invested in Aston Villa. Just show me the money and where we spend it. Absolutely love it. So welcome to the channel. If you are new, subscribe, drop this video a like, and get involved in the comment section down below. So we're going to go through the article from Aston Villa, and we're going to find out a little bit about Atairos and what they are and what they are going to do. So smash a like on this episode. So I'm going to read it off here. I'm going to show you what's on the screen. I'll read it off my iPad because it's so difficult to see and read on this little screen in front of me as well. So V Sports, a joint venture of Nassef Suarez and Wesley Edens and the owner of Aston Villa Limited, Aston Villa Women's Football Club, is pleased to announce that it has entered into an agreement with Atairos to become partner in V Sports. V Sports will continue to own 100% of Aston Villa post-closing of the transaction and will continue to have full control on all decisions at Aston Villa. Under the terms of the agreement, Atairos will invest to become become minority partner in V Sports Atairos. Capital investment will primarily be used to fund the growth and infrastructure investments with the aim of creating material and sustainable value for Avfc and the broader V Sports network over time. The transaction marks the exceptional achievements of Avfc under V Sports stewardship over the last 5 years and the position the club firmly for an exciting next phase of growth. The transaction is subject to Premier League approval, customary conditions of the relevant regulatory approvals, and consent being obtained. So, I'm no financial expert, but reading between the lines of what Atairos will do, they will be able to fund Aston Villa with capital investment. So, such as the new stadium, it will enable Aston Villa to grow with their investment. So I think it's just really, really exciting. And it feels like that next phase, that next step of becoming that elite team. And I think this is really going to help us. I think in turn, they will be getting profit in the future. Maybe they will be getting money for this investment. But I think it will enable us to reach our goals quicker. It will enable us to spend more money with their investment as well. And I just think it's really, really exciting. So Suarez and Edens have said V Sports is delighted to be partnering with a long-term strategic investor in Atairos who shares our compelling vision for the future of the club and our passion for football. The exciting partnership enhances the club's financial footing and strengthens its ability to compete in Europe and in England. V Sports is fully committed to further investment in Aston Villa Football Club and its men's and women's teams and looks forward to its continued growth and success. So I think in a nutshell, that pretty much says what it's going to be able to do. But the important part in there is that it strengthens its footing and strengthens its ability to compete in England and Europe, which I think is absolutely massive. And it feels like we're completely broadening where we can go and what the scope of this football club can become. So it's absolutely massive. So we have got some words from Atairos. Aston Villa is a historic football club with an exceptional management team and significant growth potential. We are strong believers in the long-term global growth potential of the Premier League and Aston Villa men's and women's teams. We have great respect for Aston Villa's leadership and look forward to partnering Nassef and Wes. We are excited to bring our enterprise in supporting business in the leisure, sports and live entertainment industries to elevate the club to even greater heights. Just inject this into my veins and make Aston Villa absolutely massive. The vision here is huge. You know, V Sports Enterprise is what our umbrella is now in, and their vision and their scope is massive. But I feel like now with this added investment of capital, it's just going to enable us to go from strength to strength. Absolutely love it. So, what are Atarios then? So, what are they? What will they be doing? What will they be bringing? Atairos is an independent strategic investment company focused on supporting growth-orientated businesses across a wide range of industries. Atairos provides a unique combination of active strategic partnership and patient long-term capital to high-potential companies and their management teams. Atairos launched in 2016 and has 6.5 billion in equity capital. Atairos has offices in New York City and Philadelphia. Massive. Let's just go and have a little look then. Let's click that and see what we can find out about Atarios then. So their official website leads with, our approach is long-term, strategic and patient. We are committed to the true partnership of every step of the way. If we go here then and go to the About Us. Atairos is an independent strategic investment company focused on supporting growth-orientated businesses. We provide unique combination of active, strategic, long-term capital and high-potential companies. Launched in 2016, over 6.1 billion in capital equity. What else can we find out? Our name is inspired by the Greek word of partnership. Let's go back to this. So anyone that's asking and would like to know a little bit about V Sports then. So V Sports is a holding company jointly controlled by Nassef and Wes Edens. V Sports is the current owner of Aston Villa Football Club and Aston Villa Women's Football Club. During their stewardship of the 149-year-old institution since 2018, Aston Villa has risen from the second tier of English League pyramid of the Premier League and European competition. V Sports holds minority stake in Vitória, the Portuguese Premier Liga, and has partnerships with a network of clubs including Real Union from Spain, ZFC in Egypt, and Japanese J1 League champions Vissel Kobe. So, big news, really exciting, and I just think it just harnesses what we all know of our club and where we know that our club are striving to get to. And this feels like another little milestone in that to get us to that end goal. And I think it's just great news. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. So I thought I'd just go through and share my thoughts on it, really. Love for you guys to get involved in the comment section down below. If any of you know a little bit more about this type of stuff, then comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. But in essence, I think it equals that we are absolutely massive. We are controlled by V Sports, the people at the helm who have Villa's best interests at heart. And it feels like for where we want to get to, this is like another part of that journey on how we're going to get there. And yeah, small steps, big vision, big vibes. Absolutely love it. So big news, really. Injection of cash, more cash going in. So I think it's going to help with, the stadium. It's going to help with sort of, I guess, will it maybe give us a little bit of FFP leeway that we've got a cash injection coming in and that we don't have to borrow from anywhere. So, yeah, I think it's just good news, to be fair. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this little bit of a news one. We will be doing news episodes through January. We've got transfer hubs that are going to be fired up. The generators on at the minute. And then we're going to be bringing them pretty much daily. So, I know you all love transfer hubs. So, that will be back 1 time, 2 times, 3 times a day, maybe. Whatever it takes. Transfer rumours, they will be starting. They will be kicking off in January as well. So really excited to start doing those up again. Love the transfer window because it means we can do more episodes, means that, we can talk to you a lot more as well. So big news from Villa. I fully trust NSWE and they make the right decisions pretty much all of the time anyway. So up the Villa, let's go.